Don't look too far ahead into the future. And don't look too closely to the present. There's a happy balance between living in the present and not getting overwhelmed by the future. But then also not looking only to the future to not realize what you have now. It's very easy to want to skip forward in time, to get somewhere that's different, that's easier, that's better, that's what you've been wanting. But hasn't all along this been what you wanted? Isn't this what you've wanted, or didn't you want this? Because very often we aren't satisfied for what we have right now. Because we see something in the future as better. But in reality, we haven't taken the time to realize that we have what our past self has wanted this entire time. And that, yes, this time is temporary, but it might feel like forever, but it's not gonna last forever. That every season in our life does eventually come to an end. That for all the days and all the times that we have wanted it to end just to skip to the ending, it's just the end of a chapter to open a new chapter. It's just that timing that we feel that it's just not quick enough, that it's not just right, that we just want to have what we want because it's always one step in front that we don't have right now. But what you've been looking for so long is right here. And it really goes back to the saying of the grass is always greener where you water it. And the choice to be in the present, be in the moment, and not think about the future, not think about how good it's gonna be later. It's hard, but you need to be here. That you wouldn't have this opportunity that you have here to grow and to learn and to meet new people and to expose yourself and learn and grow and try something new. Be somewhere unfamiliar. Because we get so complacent of wanting to have that sense of familiarity, that sense of safety. But we have to find that here. We have to realize that we have an opportunity right in front of us, and just because we know that something's gonna be safe and what we want in a few months from now, it doesn't mean that you should overlook the present. Because, like for example, a vacation. You look forward to a vacation for so long, maybe months, maybe even a year in advance, and you keep counting down the days, weeks, months, chunks of time for so long until you get there, and then you experience that wonderful vacation, and then you go back to your regular life. All that time that you were looking forward for that vacation, you weren't in the present. You weren't in the present. And I think there's the right to be excited and be in anticipation and excitement. but you also have to be excited to experience the presence of your moment, of this moment. Because I think I definitely just kind of like want to go see my person, my friend already. Because like, we get to hang out, we get to see each other again, and spend time, and like actually catch up instead of just over the phone. And then excuse me, but I'm here and I'm at my internship, and I've been very much looking forward to this internship for months, and to be here and then to be by the beaches and have like high UV. And I think it's really easy for me to just want to zip past these 10 weeks just to see my friend and my person. But in reality, the person who I was in January through May, in the beginning of May, or I guess like really like I found out in March. So like March through May, early May, I've been excited to be here, but then now I just already want it to be like the end of it, to see them. And so it's just kind of a reminder to have my sad days, have the days that I am sad and that I do want to hang out with them. But at the same time, like, be happy that I'm here, be happy that I made it, and take my seat at the table. Because I've worked hard for this. I've worked hard to take my seat and my place and to have this experience and to be able to have these resources at my fingertips. And I want you to realize the same, that maybe this is a place that you didn't think you were going to be, and it's hard and it's difficult. I was there last summer. And there are most definitely aspects that I miss about that summer. My roommates I loved, the places I went I loved, the food I ate I loved, the people that I met there. And it made me grow, and it made me learn. And I appreciate my internship this year so much more. And I really do like my internship, kind of. I do like to admit that. I really do like it. And I think it's just hard being away from the people that I care about. And being able to be okay with missing them and being sad and trying to balance all of that. I think it's really hard. Because I want to be in the moment, and I'm also sad in the moment, thinking about when I do get to see all of them. And so, yeah, I just want you to know that you're not alone in all that, and that you'll make it through, and it'll be fine. I know I'll look back at this video, if I do ever look back at it, and be like, wow, yeah, I did make it. It is July and August, and you really enjoyed your internship, and I wish I could go back. I know there will be a time in my life that I will miss this internship a lot. And maybe I'll come back. But I digress. But with that being said, I want to leave you with this. Yes, it's hard being in the moment. Yes, it's hard trying to figure all this out. But yes, it is worth it to feel the highs and to feel the lows. Because that's what makes living, rather than just being. Food for thought.